Hello, I'm Mark Chalero, the owner of MS Classic Cars. Today I feel like Steve McQueen because I'm behind the wheel of this awesome Mustang Bullitt Tribute. This is our first Bullitt Tribute that we've ever had at MS Classic Cars. If anybody's not aware of the movie Bullitt or aware of the original Bullitt that just sold at the Mecum auction in January of 2020, it sold for $3.4 million plus the fee. So this is definitely a car that is recognized worldwide, and again, something I'm very proud of. This particular vehicle went through a complete show quality restoration. The cool part about it is it was born green with this black interior, so it really is authentic in that regard. So the point of this video here is to go over some of the features in the interior, show you that they're in great working order, and do this driving video here in the CONSIGNED Speedway parking lot. This day is absolutely beautiful. It's 63 degrees, and it's the perfect opportunity for us to demonstrate this car. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. This car runs absolutely beautiful. Turn the key, starts right up every single time. Everything in the interior is in working order with the exception of the horn. The contacts on the back of the horn are a little bit different with this newer style steering column here, but as you can see, all of the gauges, the fuel gauge, the alternator gauge, oil pressure gauge, temperature gauge, all of your directionals are working beautifully, and you'll notice up on the hood, the directionals are integrated into the hood. Here's the left side as well. So the directionals work good. Even the windshield wipers are working. I know it's hard to tell with the heat, but if I turn this on, we can feel all the heat coming down here. So the heat works great. The radio is in functioning order. It's got some Kenwood speakers down in the kicker panels there. It's got this aftermarket autometer tack, which has been placed perfectly on the floor there. It's got this custom console with cup holders here. Everything in this interior is in brand new condition, from the headliner to the sun visors, to the dash, to the steering wheel, the door panels, the carpeting, the seats. It's just a car that I'm really, really proud of. It's super. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. We're gonna drive it just for a couple minutes here. I can't comment enough how beautiful this car feels when we're driving it. It's extremely tight. It doesn't have any rattles. It's got power steering that works beautifully. It's got power brakes. It's got a 302 roller cam engine that was actually out of a 93 Ford Mustang, completely rebuilt. During the restoration, they bought a brand new T5 transmission, so it has overdrive. Transmission shifts beautifully. It's got an 8-inch rear end, 3 25 gears. And again, this is just an absolutely stunning car. It runs and drives as great as it looks. It's got a lot of power. You can clearly see here how nice it performs. What I'll do is when I get to the top of this hill and go back down, I'll get on it a little bit, shift it from second gear to third. Again, it shifts beautiful, feels beautiful, it brakes awesome, it handles corners well. We put brand new tires on it when we serviced it. Every vehicle at MS Classic Cars has been completely serviced. We're the only dealership who does that and documents it with an invoice. The car goes nice and straight. Again, it's rattle-free. Something that somebody can get in, they can take to a car show, pile up with their family and friends, go out for a nice cruise, and feel like you're Steve McQueen for the day. I'll come down this little area here, come to a stop, show you how nicely it brakes. Look at this, perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. I'm gonna turn it back on just to demonstrate how beautiful it starts. Starts right up, and again, it purrs like a kitten. something I'm super proud of. We appreciate you watching. Thank you.